When searching for the most appealing scuba diving certification in Houston, residents should be really careful in a bid to get fine returns. For instance, it is of great benefit to access a legally operating place so as to guarantee the validness of the cert that you will get at the end of the training. For this reason, there are various aspects that require to be looked at by all those who are looking for positive outcomes at the end of the day. Before accessing the certificate, it is important to make certain that you have the relevant training on these operations. Even when you have the cert, you can never guarantee your safety if you are not well trained and equally experienced on the sport. It therefore is vital to get trained properly so that the certification can be worthwhile. The test the one undergoes before actually qualifying for the certificate should be keenly looked into not only by the examiner but also by the trainee. The document only acts as a guarantee that one is well trained and qualified in the operations. It therefore is important to undergo a hard course so that one can emerge quite polished and adept in the sport. The apparatus availed at the center that one accesses is another factor that should always be in the mind of any wise person. Various trainers offer their clients quite a lot of apparatus that they can perform different stunts in. This is very encouraging, and one is likely to emerge more polished than those who access places with a limited number of apparatus. The other aspect that should never go without equal deliberations is the proficiency of the expert you get in touch with for such training. It is said the proficiency easily streams from the expert to the trainee. If the specialist is really adept, they are likely to impart the same knowledge to their clients, and thus the need to carefully look into this matter. Next comes the fees charged by various specialists for their services. Every person looks forward to making some financial gains at any possible juncture. One should therefore carry out a vigorous research for the places with fair prices so as to make some salvage at the end of it all. The legality of the place that you access is also important to deliberate upon. You would not really wish to get a fake certificate at any rate. This then calls for all to be careful and only get in touch with fair and also legally operating specialists. In return, one avoids getting in trouble with the authorities when such documentation is required. In the event of looking for the best scuba diving certification in Houston, one should access the various training institutes in this region. There are quite a number of appealing places where such training is offered to the public at a friendly fee. One can even look for a private tutor if the attention of the same is required. This will help people get the required skills